Let's go ahead to Grafton. Uh, of course, thank you. Andy, you're going to have to do that thing you do where you tell me where you met me because I, for the life of me, cannot remember how I got into your stream, but I am so glad that I did. Um, and I would love to hear if you remember when I came on in because I would like to know that story too. Is my headlamp on? I was rated in. Was it Orion Fireblade? Hmm. There we go. Andy does do this amazing thing where he'll remember exactly when he met you, and my brain is run by a squirrel. Oh no, I do not remember at all. I am not testing. I do not play those games. Again, I'm literally run by a squirrel here. This is this is also where I'm like, do I have the heart to tell people that I actually don't like this temp gun? Let's see. So far, pretty warm. Uh, Dougie, it's nice to have it. It's nice to have a brain. It doesn't do a whole lot for me, but it's nice to have. Every now and then it spits out something kind of interesting. Oh yeah, I've been missing Kiss the Kitty. I really want to. I want to catch Kiss the Kitty more. Oh, there's a bone here. I think this is the first bone I found all night. Folks, I'm gonna hold on. My I'm so sorry. I have a lot of people tabbed. I was trying to do support, but I'm starting to lag really bad here. I'm gonna have to close some tabs. Okay. There we are. I will go back and tab them whenever I can. I thought I heard things here. Are you in here, Mr. Ghost? Or Mrs. Ghost? Whatever ghost you are. Yes, you are. You're right here. Alright, perfect. I love that I was literally standing next to the ghost room trying to fix my tabs. Like, do, I hope there's not a ghost in there. The ghost is throwing stuff. Don't ignore me. I'm really glad that I met you as well, Michelle. I would also love to have other people on my stream if anybody ever wants to maybe do that. But being able to just hop on with Michelle sometimes is super great. Um, and you, again, you're just super kind. You're funny. I love playing with you. Um, I felt bad that one time where uh, I just up and died on you, and you had to go do the whole game, the rest of the game yourself. I'm like, don't worry, I'll die for you. I literally did, but didn't actually succeed at the thing we were trying to do. My most recent death with Michelle was in the high school. Calico Rose, I would love to have you in here. I think you said you were having some computer trouble, but I would love to have you in here. I do not mind people who are new to the game. I love to teach, as you can probably tell. Um, I will absolutely teach you if you'd like. I will also just sit back and let you learn if that's how you want to do it too. Um, I will never jump on you and tell you that you're doing it wrong or doing a bad job or anything like that. Okay, we got ourselves a spirit box. I believe I have a shroud on here, so I'm only going to get 2. Oh. Well, Calico, why don't you go ahead and... Was that a minus degrees, or was it 1? It's 3, okay. I'm gonna have to hit this a couple more times because I didn't actually pay attention. Calico, why don't you go ahead and whisper me, and let me know if you're ever available Tuesday around 10. Um, as long as I don't have something planned, like a tutorial on how things work, I would love to get you in here sometime. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, don't seem to have that. And then if that doesn't work for you, Calico, if there's ever a day that I'm currently... Oh, perfect. If there is ever a day that I am forgetting my words immediately, that's what I'm doing. Running an off stream like on a Saturday or something, that could be really fun to do too. Let's go ahead and set this down. See if we can't get that going. Interesting. It just turned off the light. I don't see any UV. However, it managed to turn off this light without stepping in either one of these salts. I'm feeling a wraith. You want to prove me wrong or right, Mr. Wraith? I need a motion detector. Welcome on back there, Dougie. We got all the stuff in here that we needed to. I had to AFK for half a second because everything was being really slow on my end, and when I came back, I was literally standing next to the ghost room. So that happened. I've narrowed it down to this back room here, and I think it might be a wraith because it turned off this light without actually hitting any of these salts. Can I put that right there? Yeah, okay, if this goes off and this salt pile does not get hit, we're dealing with a wraith. Check for ghost orbs. There we go. I'm waiting for this to go off right here. It is throwing a lot of stuff. Oh, that's cold. How are you not a wraith? It's just avoiding my salt like a pro. Maybe it's standing right here just being like, na 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 na. Yes, I did get shrouded, so this should be the only evidence I'm going to get. I should go check my sanity, because if it's a Moroi, I did get a spirit box, so it should be draining my sanity. There are times where it just manages to not step in the salt. So I'm at 90 here, folks. If I ever come back out here without like a ghost event and I'm down to like 70 or so, I'm dealing with a Moroi. The Mimic should show the ghost orbs. We can go do an Onryo test, and anything else would be a twin. You can do the twin test where you yell at the twins for being rude. You can do the twin test where you get it to do multiple hunts and then you see if it's like a little slower or a little faster. But I'm quickly learning I'm not very good at speed tests. And then folks, how have you not stepped in this? Where are you standing? Okay, well let's see if we can get to step in it there. Are you a mimic pretending to be a wraith? This ghost is freaking me out here. So I'm in the right room. Like if this was even if this was a twin, I wouldn't get Yeah. If this was a twin, I wouldn't get um I wouldn't not have it step in this salt. Like you wouldn't get cold in the room that the ghost is not in. It's just somehow not stepping in any of my salt. Hmm. I think we need more salt. We have to investigate this mystery. That went down like a little bit, but not enough. We'll grab more of this. What is our objective? Motion sensor. Okay. So just it hasn't stepped in my motion sensor. Um Michelle, unless I'm wrong, like I saw a spirit box and I saw freezing temps, so it can't be a wraith, but it also shouldn't be able to move rooms unless I just messed up on that. So it's doing something very strange. It's also blowing out this candle without actually, like, stepping in the salt. And it doesn't like my, doesn't like my breaker. Sometimes, folks, you just get a ghost that doesn't make any sense. And you're like, what are you doing with your life, ghost? Why are you like this? So we can check this room, but this room should be a lot... Yeah, see how this room's super warm? And then this room's like -8. It's like the ghost is in here, but like trapped back here or something. I don't know how to fix that. And I'm not... okay, well, it stepped in my salt, thank you. No, I don't want that phone call. I don't want it. That at least is a good piece of evidence, folks, that I think we've got ourselves a mimic that does not want to do... Oh, did my candle go out right before I did that? Oh, I bet it did. It's an Onryo. Oh, I haven't gotten an Onryo in forever. Okay, that's perfect. Let me just go in here again. I'm gonna do one last check for spirit box, or not spirit box, for ghost orbs. And then that would have been an Onryo. So, this candle must have gone out, at which point the Onryo attempted to hunt because it was the last candle in the house to go out. It hunted at 80%, which no ghost should be able to do without some kind of special ability. I'm going to double check for the mimic just because it was not stepping in my salt for so long. But unless this is the sneakiest ghost orb ever, I think we... Was that a ghost orb? Sometimes, folks, there are just like graphical glitches, by the way. So just, you want to double, triple, quadruple check that you're dealing with a ghost orb and not just... Yeah, there's something glittery over there that looks like one. Alright. Onryo it is. I think that gives us enough time for at least one more round. And then, folks, I do have some people talking in the next room. If you can hear them, let me know. I don't think you can. That ghost was very confusing. It had me bamboozled for a long time. It must have just been standing in the corner like, I'm not walking over your salt. I don't care. I'm not for it. There it is. That's the Onryo.